Hi Cancer, welcome to your September reading. Well, it's more guidance than a reading per se. So, hello, I'm Danielle X, spiritual visionary. Obviously, I am Danielle X. This is my beautiful new studio. For those of you that have been with me before, I've been a bit out of touch, I realised, for 10 months today. So here I am back again, ready for your September stars or reading. Yeah, well, it's stars, it's Cancer. I offer personal readings. I'm on Instagram now under Danielle X Spiritual Visionary. Same Facebook page name. I have my weekly live show on my Facebook page at 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time at this stage. Sometimes that changes with things that are coming up. Also, I do have my weekly stars horoscopes for you on my Facebook page as well. I have other big things coming up quite soon, which I feel very excited with. I'll share that with you next month. And I am a life coach, a visionary psychic. I work with my psychic mediumship skills. I am a celebrity here in Australia. I have been on psychic TV, etc. So that's all I'm going to say. Welcome back. And let's get started. These readings, guidance will be about up to 10 minutes long. I want them to be fast. They're also a general as well as love reading as well. So today, as I was getting ready to do your video, I feel like I just had this wave, this big pang of hunger, this hunger pain. And I just wanted to let you know that whatever it is you are hungry for, if it's necessarily food, maybe you're hungry right this present moment, or I feel like there's a hunger there to go after something. And you're quite vulnerable, and lately you've been very vulnerable and wanting to protect yourself, going back into your shell. But I want you to come out of your shell, and I want you to go out into the world and do what it is you do well. You have the opportunity now to do what you do well with the eye, not necessarily the public eye, but out in the public, out in the community. You'll be out there in the world doing what it is you need to do and doing it well, because you do things well. You like to succeed, and you like to be that person that wants to get your point across in a positive way, and you inspire people. Being an inspirational leader in your own talent pool, what it is you're talented with, helps you to gain that momentum of moving forward fearlessly without that vulnerability that I feel you feel is weak, or a weakness, so to speak. So this hunger, this drive, this passion, this focus is so beautiful, and I feel like it's been a long time coming. It's been in there in the back of your mind, but now in spring, with a new warmth coming up, here in the southern hemisphere anyway, there's like lost all the westerly winds we get here. When that warm breeze touches your face, it just illuminates you and feels uplifting within your heart and your whole well-being. So if you can get out there in the sun for however long, even if it's just 5 minutes, just to make time out in the fresh air, in the sunshine, and letting that breeze hit your face. If you can get around water, that's even better. But just make sure that you're outside in the elements, not inside here, like inside, and being insular, because it's time for you to step out of your comfort zone and go after what it is that you're very good at. I'm not sure if it's like a work front, or it's like a charity, or a volunteering basis. But whatever it is, it's such a good place for you to be in. It drives you, literally. It literally drives you. A woman holding a heart. So I have a mother figure with me tonight for you. She holds her heart, and the 44 is not a master number per se, I don't think. Let me just check my numerology book. I don't think it's a master number. I know 33 is. Maybe it is. But I feel like she's around you and wanting you to know a mother figure. If your mum is still alive, that's fine. Don't stress. But I feel like it's a mother figure. So maybe an aunt that was like a mum, or a lady that brought you up that could have been your grandmother that I had that come up with a medium the other day, and they said, "Oh, your mum is here," and I said, "Well, the lady who brought me up, I considered my mum, which was my grandmother." So just be open to all the possibilities of who a mum figure in your life could be. It couldn't be just a mentor, not just, I shouldn't say just a mentor, but a mentor of a female capacity, but that has passed on, in any sort of life. I feel she's a little bit older than you. And when I say a little bit, obviously in time and space odysseys of our linear time is not apparent here, but she's older than us, or older than you, sorry. Older than you. So could be anywhere from 5+ years older than you, this lady. She was definitely a mentor. She actually did a lot of things with you, for you, and she just loved you unconditionally, and she's still around. So she's still around wanting you to be the master of your own domain. And there is a master number 44 in my numerology book, so I shall read it to you. The emphasis of 44 is on material needs. As long as you aspire with the highest of integrity, you have the capacity to acquire great material wealth. You are so attuned to the basic needs of your fellow humans that you may become some sort of guru, a spokesman for the needs and the feelings of others. I feel like, as with the guidance from that, I feel like you need to be that person for you as well. Not just other people, but I want you to do that for you as well. You'll have a wide influence and may be able to make a significant difference to the plight of the suffering hunger. It literally says that. The suffering, can you see that? The suffering hunger. I said I was hungry and it was for you. But if working from the negative, there is a power to be very destructive, even self-destructive. So I'll read that last sentence again about the hunger. You will have a wide influence and may be able to make a significant difference to the plight of the suffering hunger. Wow. Amazing. So that is beautiful. This lady here in spirit is with you. So if you need help with anything to do with that and that drive and that focus, ask her for help, because she's here to help you, okay? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lady. Okay, now let's have a look at your love stars. She was quite funny too. She's got a bit of a giggle, a nice giggle that you can relate to. So someone else got this card. It is safe for you to love. Okay, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I feel like you already do that. You, as a water sign, you do lead with your emotions and your heart anyway, which is beautiful. And this lady in spirit wants you to know that whether you're in a relationship or not, and I'm getting an itchy ear on my right side, so you're not listening to how to go about things, how to act at times. So you get a hearing of something you would say to yourself. You ask yourself a question, you hear an answer. It sounds like something you would say. Well, hang on. She's telling me that you hear a voice that sounds like your voice when you're asking yourself how to go about whatever it is you want to go about. And it sounds like your voice, but it was something that you would not normally say to yourself, and you say, why would I even think that to myself? Like, that makes no sense to me. Yet you go and do the opposite of that. And then you find out that you should have actually listened to that voice. Well, that is this lady. That is your mother figure, mentor lady, trying to get the message across and guide you in the right direction. So start listening to that. Okay, it is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to open. See, she's like, once you get moving, my right side, listen to that. Listen, she's saying. And you know it. You know she is. And you know that you need to. But in regards to love, there's no buts actually. There is a big a heralding. So I feel like there's going to be some sort of announcement in regards to your love life. Now, I'm not sure how that works, but that's what I'm hearing, and that's the message I have to give to you. So if anybody can enlighten me with a comment on how that works for you, because it's going to be a herald of there's an announcement about your love life in some way. Obviously, if you're getting engaged or wedding or whatever, beautiful. or you've just got into a relationship, beautiful, or something with your partner that you already have, spouse, whatever, beautiful. But there is some way that there is going to be an announcement regarding your love life. Singles or those in relationships. Definitely something, and it's beautiful. It's a herald. It's, you're getting a beautiful, exciting new time ahead. For those of you that are single, be open to anybody, all right? Listen. Go against the grain of what you would normally do. Don't go into your shell. It's time to come out. Alrighty? I'm going to leave you all with that. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next month. Bye for now.